It had been a long, tough case so far, but finally, Spike and I had our man within reach. Alrighty then. Salutations, Spike. Spike! You can do it! Just a little while longer! Just hang in there, Boss Monkey Man. The fate of an American Eagle family depends on you. Say, I know that smell. Not you. Worse. Too stinky for even a flatulent moose. No, what I'm smelling's gotta be... the Griffin. Think, Ace. You've got to make a decision now. Spike's little monkey life depends on it.
Hello and welcome to Ace Ventura, the CD-Rom game.
Come on, Ace. Time for action.
There is only one thing that we can do, so let's carry on with the intro.
Alrighty then. Here we go. Don't be scared, little Eagle nuclear family. Ace is in the place.
This is based on the animated series, which was based on the two films from the mid-90s, so expect a similar kind of humour, which is probably a bad thing really. I've played a lot of classics over the years. I thought I'd throw some more interesting games into the mix. Now, interesting could mean good or bad. I guess we will find out.
Just had this baby installed, Spike. Should fool old Shicky for a while. Loser!
This game actually does feel unfinished. There are a lot of hotspots that don't do anything. Yet we can still click on them, but we get a generic response. And the save system does not work as intended in the manual. Hello there. Oh, hi.
Pet Detective motto number 74. He who knocks on my door asking for money instead of offering money must be messed with. He's hot. He's bothered. He's shake-a-dance. Landlord from the bowels of hell. And speaking of bowels, how are the old bagpipes? Did I ever mention the bathroom walls are very thin? BMTV presents a very special event. Shake-a-Dance Unplugged.
I want the rent, Ventura, or I'm pulling the plug on you.
Obsessing on money just isn't healthy, Mr. Shake-a-Dance. So just this 1 month, I'm gonna pay the rent in oatmeal cookies. They're high in fiber and may help you with your little problem. Think it over.
You're a very sick man, Ventura.
Then you better leave before you catch something. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
I'm going to do the usual thing of poking around. There isn't anything to actually pick up in this room, but there is plenty to interact with.
So that's where I put my electric eels.
I don't know what that is meant to be.
No.
No?
You know, Spike, it's an ugly sight when Jello goes bad. Ew.
Now this is one example. There are a lot of hotspots in this room, but we can't actually interact with them.
No. I don't think so.
As you can see for yourself. And we seem to be missing some sound effects.
Hello. I'd like to enroll in the Enema of the Month Club. Yes. COD will be fine. Oh, of course I'll pay extra to have a licensed nurse on hand in my home to ensure proper application. My name is Chickadance. Hello, Department of Health and Welfare? I'm a slumlord, and I'm feeling remorse for my inhumanity to my fellow man. Find me! Jail me! Throw the key away! Of course. My name is Chickadance. Hello. You don't know me, but I feel like I know you, neighbor. I'm bald. I'm strange. I live across the way from you. My name is Chickadance. And I like to watch. Go ahead and call the cops. I'm not afraid of them. Hello, Little Caligula's Pizza? I'd like to order a pizza. Yes, everything on it, and I mean everything. How much extra to have you remove your socks and include those? I realize that's not a standard ingredient, but I'm eccentric in my choice of toppings. Yes, I believe you already have my address. Chickadance. Hello, Army Recruiting. I'd like to take advantage of your special recruit by phone offer. Bosnia by Saturday? I'm there. My name is Chickadance. Hello, Miami apartment surplus? 2 words. Pink flamingos. I love them. I want them. Well, how many you got? Clear out the warehouse. I can't have too many. Of course I'm a landlord. My name is Chickadance.
Okay, enough of that.
From the man who brought you Body by Jake, it's the revolutionary new Mind by Jake.
I didn't know what depressed was until I called the Psychotic Friends Network.
I believe that there are only 2 commercials on that television.
Ace, call your mother! Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Her expressions are so darn cute.
Mr. Ventura, I need your help. My fleas have run off to join the circus.
I believe that is everything. Let's start the story off.
Hey, Manilow, got that info you wanted?
Lay it on me, Master Microman. I'm all ears.
Here's that story, Manischewitz. Eskimos are reporting the mysterious disappearance of all their sled dogs.
An ace case if I've ever heard one. Hippie of the microchippy. Let's went!
I'm way ahead of you, boss, but there are no ships going to Alaska this week. but I can drop you on an Alaska-bound ship that's already 2 days out to sea.
Just what kind of drop we talking about?
Come back! Best 2 and 3! Hello! Don't leave me! Don't! I am not an amphibian! I am a human being! Hey, Spike! Either our fall ruptured the time-space continuum, causing us to hurl back in time to the gay 1890s, or that sub is Captain Nemo's 100-year-old Nautilus. Let's check it out, City Monkey.
Get ready for a minigame. You may have seen this kind of minigame in various incarnations over the years, but this one is a lot more poorly executed. The hitboxes are very strange, and it's not entirely optimized.
Come on, Spike! Last one ends a rotten egg.
And speaking of rotten eggs, are you making whoopee cushion?
So we need to get from one end to the other, and the green bubbles at the bottom are our oxygen counter. We can collect more oxygen on the way. Thankfully this is fairly short. Come on, Ace, hurry up. Whoops. It's quite hard to control because Ace doesn't actually move until about a second after you press the button. And he seems to go speeding off. Out of control. But thankfully, if you do fail, you just start again. And sometimes the controls don't respond at all. And that is very unfair. As soon as you get hit, you can't actually move out the way.
Do not, and I mean not, in the worst possible way, go in there. Never, ever, ever, ever! Now let's run silent. But whatever you do, don't run silent but deadly. How did you find us? Ah, out of the poop chute and into the fire. Next time, we don't leave home without pine-scented air freshener.
I, Jean de Moncay, am the only man worthy to succeed Nemo as captain of the Nautilus. Every creature in the deep will soon be my slave, and I will rule them with an iron fist.
Why is he wearing flippers inside?
Jacques de Montquet, ex-Ocean documentary TV host who got the network axed because the Nielsen families could not understand a word he was saying. Current scourge of the seven seas and no friend of marine life who still hasn't figured out that elocution lessons are now available on books on tape. How lovely to see you again, Jacques. You crusty old bottom feeder, you. I see you're still a few guppies short of a full aquarium.
Feast on the sea's bounty, mon ami. Archangel fish from southern Atlantis. Diamond shrimp found only in the neap tide on the island of Rautopia. Ho ho! Mollusks from the trenches of the Octavian Crescent.
Armand, speak to me! There's no pulse. He's gone. We'll have a burial at sea. Armand would have wanted that.
Have you quite finished, Ace?
Oh, the inhumanity! I will avenge you, finny friends, and make the ocean safe for your children. One day, all shrimp will be free to grow up to be, jumbo shrimp. You're serving a lovely dinner of death, Jacques?
I see you don't digest denizens of the deep.
You got that right, frog breath. Besides, this is the wrong wine.
But they are such delicacies.
Yeah? Try spelunking through your poop chute sometime. What you see may help you make the switch to whole grains. You!
Spelunking through your poop chute. Now there's a quote for the ages.
Well, this is really super fun. But Spike and I have a previous engagement. But it can wait. Right, Spike?
While you're my guest, Monsieur Foofy Hair, you will follow my rules. Locked doors stay locked. Going on the lower deck is forbidden. But feel free to frolic outside. I think you will find it quite wet.
How about that we frolic inside instead? And for some reason we have a random fork on the floor just here. We have 3 directions that we can go in. Up, down, left, and there's also the option of going through this door here. But when you click on it, you get no actual dialogue to say you can't open it or that it's locked. It's just non-responsive. So what we need to do here is use this fork to, I guess, jimmy it or lockpick it in some way.
Uh-oh. 2 cavities. Someone has not been brushing. Maps. Just what we need. We can make origami. It's your favorite, Spike. The lovable fuzzy koala bear. Indigenous to Australia, where it lives in eucalyptus trees and feeds on throat lozenges. No centerfold? Bummer! And so I, Jacques du Montquet, found the fabled Nautilus with which I will rule the seas. Captain Nemo's corners I have left untouched, just as the great adventurer left them a century ago. Today I explored the waters outside the ship and found a shell of the palest purest blue. C'est magnifique! Today I accomplished the impossible. I made roast duck from eel droppings. Just another day at the office for my personal hero. Moi! These scrawled numbers, what can they possibly mean? Aside from the obvious fact that Jacques Dumonquet has the bends, I mean.
45, 63, 95, all crossed out. And is this a map? Are we looking from the top downwards, or is this from the side? I'm guessing that's meant to be a river, maybe. And this is the sea. And long, short, long. That could potentially be Morse code.
That sucker's bolted down.
A wad of cash. A triangular wad of cash. I'm guessing that there is going to be a computer somewhere around this place.
Ah, très magnifique. No? A modern invention. The cellular phone. I wonder if it dials out. Hello? King Neptune? Hello? Hello? I'm not touching that. Who knows where it's been? Let's just teach old Jacques Strap a little thing or two about oral hygiene, shall we? That's quite enough, you filthy little monkey.
I honestly thought they were going to put that somewhere else. Whoops.
That's not something we typically see hiding behind a bed.
We do have something in our inventory, which seems to be exactly the same shape.
Spooky. Alrighty then. After you. Are you gonna make me tell the penguins at home that our big boss monkey man is a big boss wuss? Don't worry. If you're not back in 5 minutes, I'll just wait longer. Spike? Spike? Spike?
Oh, just get in there, you whopper.